What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Nxtgen720, and I'm back with another video. And listen, I love a great cup of coffee. Now today's video, I want to give a big shout out to EA. EA is finally doing something right by the consumer, to the players, the gamers, the fans, you know what I mean? And this is a step in the right direction. It says EA kills their online pass program. EA is doing away with this online pass program from this point forward. A decision the publisher said is partially based on players' response. Kudos. Now, EA originally said they was doing this whole online pass thing because it costs money to, maintenance and keep these servers up and running. You know what I mean? And they didn't, you know what I mean? So, if a game is being sold, I guess used at GameStop, whatever, EA said they don't get any of that money, which is cool. I can understand they want to get a little piece of the pie, but in the meantime, they was fucking the consumer. Because think about it, you have two sons, and both of them have their own Xbox 360, and and you have one copy of Need for Speed in the house. So if Kyle's playing Need for Speed in here, and this Xbox has the online pass, I had to, if Charlie wants to play Need for Speed online in the bedroom, I had to buy another, had to pay pony out additional $10 for an online pass, and that shit was a pain in the ass. Like, prime example, my son will come over, he wants to play the Xbox in the bedroom, while I got my shit out in the front room. You know what I mean? And he wants to go online with anything, whether it's Halo or anything. I'm just saying, anything got to be Halo, but anything. It was that whole online pass, like I said, was a pain in the ass. He's a big Madden buff, and I'm not. But like I said, that's kudos to EA for doing away with that. Also, more EA news, and shout out to Dr. Trey because he gave me this article. I was gonna do a whole video on this, but I'm not because I'm tired of fucking with these Nintendo fags, man. I got niggas crying, leave the video alone. But anyway, Dr. Trey did a video yesterday saying that EA, he basically did a video about just saying how EA is full of shit because they're gonna bring the Frostbite 3.0 engine to mobile devices, as far as tablets and cell phones. But you know what? Honestly, that's really making the Wii U look bad. That a video game, big developer like that, think that the mobile platforms are some more viable source of income than Nintendo's next generation console. Like, you Nintendo fans, you gotta stop with this whole Nintendo conspiracy. Like, everyone, as far as GameStop or anybody that makes a blog or a video about the Wii U, that they're down with this whole Hitler, conspiracy, Illuminati, behold the pale horse. You need guys to stop it with that shit. That shit's getting a little old, you know what I mean? I know you say that EA is mad about the whole Origin thing, but honestly, like I said, business is business. If EA was so mad at Nintendo about the whole Origin thing, you guys wouldn't have got Need for Speed. They still make games for the 3DS. I'm just being real. But what they do, EA spent money, let them basically give the Wii U. They tell it, Need for Speed around the Wii U. They're supposed to use the extra gigs of RAM. And the game sold like dog shit. You Nintendo fans didn't go out there and support your console. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. So you really can't knock a developer for not bringing their games to the platform. Look at Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry, Injustice of Gods. That game sold less than 19K worldwide right now to speak to date. That came out the same day as the Xbox and the PlayStation 3 version. But you guys got to stop with this whole conspiracy thing. Like, you motherfuckers don't buy games. Half of you, like I said before, half of you motherfuckers. We can take a poll right now on YouTube. Like I said, even though the gaming world is a lot bigger than YouTube, 99.9% of you motherfuckers don't even own it. Don't even own a Wii U, but you sit every day defending the goddamn console. Here, a joker like me who gives my honest opinion about, like my biggest gripe. My daughter's bugging right now. But like I said, one of my biggest gripe with the Wii U is that it can't do some of the basic things that the original Xbox did back in 2001, 2002. Some of the basic features, join session in progress, or just check out your friends list and go to your messages while you're still in the just simple shit, you know what I mean? But enough of that right there. But shout out to EA. That as far as killing the whole online pass, I'm all about that. Also, I read another article on Now Gamer. It said this next gen consoles aren't the must-have gadgets anymore. And I guess they sat down and interviewed Peter Monolix and Ian Livingstone. You know what I mean? Peter Monolix, he's always been, basically what they're saying is that that now that we have iPads and, you know, people can get their gaming fixed here. Let me tell you guys something. iPads and these mobile devices are not taking over the goddamn gaming industry. Now, maybe for handhelds, but just sit down and get your AAA multi, AAA multi-plats. You would never see those on fucking cell phones. Imagine Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But that game's probably about 40 gigs. You know, I'm just being real. You know what I mean? It's about 40 gigs. You know what I mean? I'm just like come on. You're not gonna be able to play that on a goddamn iPad or a fucking cell phone. As we say, maybe those iPads and tablets and may be a threat to the 3DS or the Vita. But as far as home consoles, no. You know what I mean? I don't see myself up at 11:59. Yo, I can't wait till motherfucker tomorrow that Candy Crush Part 15 come out. Like, come on, it's not being realistic, man. You know what I mean? You need to stop with this whole cell phone push shit there. I'm not saying that cell phones may, come, later a couple years from, like, you might get the chip Snapdragon Port 8. It may look good if you hook it up to your TV. I can get that. But just think about it. Those AAA games and exclusive, them games are going to be big, 40, 50 gigs. And you can't play that shit on no cell phone, no goddamn iPad. And plus, a touch interface would never replace a goddamn controller. You know what I mean? Never. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, my, thank you. Get up. All right, baby girl. Sit your ass down. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video up. And before I close this video up, I want to say some real shit right here. To any of you jokers out there that make videos, and you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna start saying names. Ja Rule, y'all lose. HARD8, BG, Black Bond, Dream 308. I'm gonna fuck my man Black 2. Shokio, Calvin Guy, aka Ultra. Motherfucker, any of you niggas wanna holler, see me in that NBA 2K? Come holler at me, man. That's all I got to say, man. You see how I did motherfucking RXL yesterday? I beat the dog shit out that nigga, man. I beat that nigga like he was gonna come across the border and his papers wasn't right. I beat that nigga like he stole something from my grandmother. You know what I mean? I beat that nigga like he touched a motherfucking 2-year-old kid in daycare. Damn. I beat that nigga like Christopher Columbus beat the Indians when he sold the motherfucking Brooklyn Bridge for $1 and shit. I'm telling you, man, any you niggas want to see me in NBA 2K? Come holler at me, man. I got it on every platform, whether it be the PS3, the 360, or the motherfucking PC, man. Know what I mean? Icy Rivers, you want some? Hey, HARD8, yo, the real HARD8TIMES. The truth for YouTube, nigga. You want to see me? I ain't think so, nigga. Niggas hit me up, man. I'm tired of these niggas, man. Wait till like I said, I beat that nigga. I had my daughter on my lap. You know my arm fucked up still. Know what I mean? Arm still fucked up. I had to play. I played that nigga NBA. I had the mouse and keyboard. One hand.